Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another one of these videos where I try to solve these 14 daily word games that you're seeing at the top of the screen. As always, I will leave the link to each game in the video description and I will start with Wordle. Let's guess slate for the first word as I always do. SE, maybe try scope. Spore. Nice. I was about to actually guess spore for the second guess. But I think this might have been better to test for words like score, scone, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's do Dordle, starting with spore. Okay, not too bad today. Let's try Clint. Let's try... What is another word that I can try actually? Gaudy. I think right word is quirk. And left word should probably be droop. Nice. Okay. Let's do Quordle. Start with droop, quirk. Hey, we do have two O's here, which is interesting because it's probably outdo. I cannot think of anything else that could have been. So there you go. Let's do lanes. Okay. Here we probably have something like goner. I don't know. Here, it's probably Titan actually. It's not. Okay. Interesting. Antic. Alright. Now this word is kind of hard because it could be a lot of things. Let's actually try rugby. Will tell us if we have the Y, it's the word foyer. If we have a B, it's probably boxer. If we have a G, will tell us this is goner. And I'm not actually sure how that would help us here. Actually, yeah, rover versus rower. Okay, yeah, we probably shouldn't do that then. Interesting. That's a pretty bad guess, not gonna lie. But I think that's the best I can do. Oh, yeah, I completely missed that. It's Rover. Yeah. What else can I tell you? I was basically cooked because I didn't get Antic in time. So, yeah. Let's start with Spore. Okay. We could have an S and an O. So maybe Scout. Interesting. So I think that does mean we have a word that has STO like that, maybe stool. Nice. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be the case, but it actually ended up working out, so nice. Now diffusal, start with stool. There's an O in the middle. That's good. Okay, let's try renal. No letters from that. Okay, that's pretty bad. Let's. What can I do? Guess I'm guessing chalk. What? That wasn't meant to happen. Alright, let's. I'll just take it. Okay, yeah. Gonna have to come up with a word here. Probably lined is good. Yeah, it's good. Okay. A-E-N. No, that doesn't work. Probably have to be some, like, actually scone. Scent. Okay, yeah. I couldn't guess scent here because I had to guess a word that repeats a letter. You know, sometimes that's actually good because it forces you to guess the answer. But other times it just delays the solve, so yeah, what can I tell you? Let's start peaks with scent. That's pretty good. No, what am I thinking about? Stone. Okay. Okay. Diffle. Interesting. Okay. Is it just organ? No. Okay. Is it just grown? Okay, yeah. This pellet? Not quite. Um, Thinking something like this now. Actually, this. It's a D at the end. Okay. This could be pretty bad. It is messed, as in messed up. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was gonna struggle more there. But yeah, let's do bevel here for some reason. That is correct. Let's do reset. Fewer. No, not refer. Defer. Nice. Okay. Let's do Xordle. Start with spore. Answer to Wordle. Let's follow up with Clint and Gaudy as I did on. Oh wait, we don't have a G. Well, that changes things. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's just go off of the letters that we already have. Guess. I don't know, wilts. We do have a W. Okay, that's pretty good then. Okay. Yeah. But then what's happening? Thinking WRO is probably one of them, but it could also be this. Like, yeah, or maybe it's actually WA. I don't know. I don't know, let's try broil. IL is correct there. Trail and woods. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense with green. Yeah. Pretty cool puzzle today. Let's do Fibble. Okay. Interesting. interesting. Thinking moral. Believable. Actually, what if the A is green there? What if the A is green there? We could have steak. I don't actually think it's green there, so let's just say that L is a lie, and it's leech. It is. That's cool. Let's do word 500. Maybe start with leech. One yellow letter. Okay. Court. Could still be the C. I doubt it, but I will try it anyway. Is there something that goes like this? With the letters that we have left, that is. I don't think so. Okay, maybe we have an R and an E. That could make sense. Grime. That's pretty good. Maybe it's something like Viper. It is something like Viper. River, right? We have this. Diver, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not much to say there. Let's do Quadragonle. Start with easy mode. Time, line. What is this? A mid? What? Oh. That fits. That is the answer. Okay. Let's do medium. Slap. Area. Yeah, that works. Like peak, but not quite. What would they put here? Like that? I guess this works. That is actually the intended answer. Okay. Thinking maybe that's an S. Plea works. Okay. Interesting. Oh, tree. Lure and rule. Okay. Yeah. Let's do expert. Maybe try something like sets here. Ties, but I don't think that's going to be the answer. Actually, maybe let's do test. I don't like that either. Hash. No. Ease? I don't think this strategy is going to work. Maybe it just did. No. No. Do I just try letters here until it works? Maybe. I don't know why I hadn't tried the T before. Alright, yeah, cool. Let's do strands. Plug your ears. Probably like loud noises, I would guess. Blasting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Booming. Loud. Yeah. Just loud, okay. Busy, maybe? No. What are other synonyms for that? I think this is probably. Oh no, no, it's not part of the spangram. That's interesting. Oh, hubbub. Okay. What is this word? Oh, yeah. I don't really know how to say it, but I do know the word. And, yeah, boisterous. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's do the mini crossword. Perch for family photo. Interesting. I don't know. Agave, I think. Not sure though. Just have to ploys. I don't know. You've got to be kidding me. There's many ways to say that. Scary. Is that what we're going for? The Hague. Well, many pencils erase, I guess. Holds dear. I don't know. This one I don't know either. Shelf, I guess. This is a word that I think I know. Flesh and blood. Interesting. Yeesh. I've heard people say that, but I don't really say that myself. So, yeah. Uh, and then this. Pretty self-explanatory. Carol Burnett. I didn't know that, but yeah. Um, not too hard today. So those were the games for today. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.